What's going on, guys? It's Trent. Pardon the mess. We are still working on making this office brand new. We've started building our new entertainment center that'll house all our consoles. We kind of moved a lot of things around right now, but that's not what we're going to be focusing on today. Today we're going to see if we can find great gaming deals at pawn shops. I see a lot of people online whenever they go to pawn shops. I can find a lot of great gaming deals, such as games for either really cheap because they want to go ahead and get rid of them, or some of them are set at a fixed rate. Now my experiences with pawn shops are that you can't really find good deals because they either don't sell them at all, or they sell them for whatever they sell for at Amazon, which, you know, is a bit overinflated. Amazon prices are kind of crazy and I don't like to pay for those. So we're gonna go to a couple different shops today. We're gonna go see if we can try both urban and rural pawn shops and see if we can't get a good deal and base it around some of the appointments I have today. Because today, I'm gonna finally get my hair done. We just pulled up. We actually thought that they were closed for a second because they hadn't taken time down. Thankfully, they're open.
How can we help you today, sir?
I was gonna look at y'all's game selection and see what y'all have. Are these all y'all's games y'all have right here?
No, we have, as far as that kind of game, yes. Now we have DS and the PSP, I think over there. We don't leave it up on the counter.
I understand.
Children seem to, they want to play with all the controls.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. All right. Well, thank y'all and have a good one.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. If we can help you, let us know.
Very friendly people, but didn't have anything that I would really want. I didn't really ask what their prices were and all that stuff. I'm sure they probably look them up. Yeah, they didn't really have a lot of crazy titles or anything like that I was really looking for. They had some decent ones, but I've already picked them up in the past, so it wasn't like I need duplicates, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go and pick up some food real quick while we wait for the second pawn shop to open, and hopefully they'll have a little bit larger selection. We're here at pawn shop number 2. First one was a bus. Hopefully this one either has a good selection or at least good prices. Hopefully both. Hi, how are you?
Good.
I was wondering, do y'all have video games by chance?
We have any?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, over here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're all in the cases down here. What are you looking for? What
Oh, I was just...
system?
Well, I have a lot of systems. I was just seeing what y'all had right now. Can I actually see that Bionic Command there?
Which one?
It's right here, ma'am.
Here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if I can get my knees going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
What's the price on that?
These are the 360s. They're 5 each.
5 each?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're closing down, so all
Oh,
these
I'm
are
sorry.
5 each. It's kind of bittersweet.
Yeah.
But my Xbox Ones and PS4s are 10.
Okay.
Any of these are 5.
Okay. Here, I'll let you set that aside. I definitely want to get that for
Okay.
5. I'll just keep looking. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Could I see that Steel Diver and Cubic Ninja? It's the one in the middle here and then that one. All right, folks, we are 1 for 2 now. We picked up 2 3DS games. I realized while I came out to get my wallet, because I left it out in the car stupidly when I got my food. I think I already have Bionic Command because it wasn't on my list. I'll have to double check when I get home. But these 2 were complete in box. They actually had a pretty decent selection. Just a lot of games I already had though, and they're about 5 or 10 a piece for each game. So I only paid about $10 for these 2. I never heard of Cubic Ninja before. I thought it looked really cute and interesting. Thought I'd give it a try. At Steel Diver, I'd heard a couple things about from a couple different YouTubers like Andude and all that jazz. I thought I'd just give it a try. We've got some time to kill before my next appointment, but unfortunately no pawn shops, so I'll probably just run to the Walmart across the street, see if they have any clearance deals. If not, yeah, I'll see y'all when we get to the next pawn shop. There are only 2 pawn shops in our rural setting, so we're gonna try urban. We've got 3 pawn shop selections here. So far we're 1 for 2. Please use the other door. Oh, wow. Nice. I'm good, sir. Hey, I was wondering, do y'all have like video games or anything like that?
Yeah.
It's right over there.
Xbox One, PS4 Pro, PS4,
Mhm.
Xbox One S, Series S, Oculus.
What Oculus is it?
Quest
I almost said Rift.
Quest 2.
Yeah, Quest 2. Yeah, I almost said Oculus Rift. It's been a while since I've seen them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in print.
Oh, yeah.
Drawing.
Yeah, we just found it at a flea market.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I'll take a look at these.
If you want to check anything out, just let us know.
Yes, sir. Oh, there's more right here. I'll go ahead and look at. Yeah. So you said the PS3 was $3, right?
Yeah, $3 or 2 for $5. So you've already got one over here. So you...
We are 2 for 4. They did have a lot of video games. They had a very impressive selection, but their prices were horrendous. Like, I started picking out a couple like that would have been around like $10 or so, but they were charging like $60 for them. And there were some games I genuinely wanted in there. Like, I saw Owlboy in there, and they were charging 15 bucks, and I'm like, that's not a bad price for it, but the cartridge was terrible. So she ended up being busy, so I didn't look at any of the games they had in the back. So, but I mean, they probably weren't gonna be good price anyway. So we're 2 for 4 now. We've got, I think there's actually like another pawn shop in town I'm gonna see, but there should be 1 or 2 more stops, and we'll see how this whole thing wraps up. I'm sorry, sir. Are those all the games y'all have right there? Alright, thank you. Well, that one was a complete bust. So that was literally a minute stop. They had a very, very, very small little box of video games. And everything they had in there was like garbage sports games or computer games, which I'm not really looking for. So, we're gonna head to our last stop of the day. Alright, y'all. Last stop. I'm really feeling the energy on this one, are y'all? Let's go. Do you think I take a look at a couple games down here? The Persistence right here. Alright, y'all. We just got done with it in there. We're finally done with this now. We just picked up a title that I saw at the other shop for like 60 bucks. This one he had at Seal Charge for 15. But we're gonna go back to the house, wrap everything up, and see if what we got today was actually worth what I paid for it, and see if you can get a good deal at pawn shops. Alright, y'all. We're on the good old gamer couch.
So yeah, I'm a gamer.
So we're gonna go over the games that we got today and see what we paid for, if it was worth it to actually pick up games from pawn shops. Now, we went to 6 pawn shops in total today. We went to 2 rural pawn shops and 4 urban pawn shops, and we ended up picking up from about 3 or 4 shops in total. So let's see what we got and if it was worth it. By the way, these are all going to be live estimates. I have no idea right now in the moment. So from the first pawn shop, we picked up 2 titles. We picked up Steel Diver for the 3DS and Cubic Ninja for the 3DS. Both titles are complete in box and working and tested. According to price charting values, Cubic Ninja tends to go for $12 complete in box, and Steel Diver goes for $5 complete in box. Now, I paid $10 total for these 2 games, so far for a retail of $10, we have about a value of $17. So far we're net positive. From our next store, we picked up 4 titles. We picked up Medieval Moose for a total of $2.50, with a price charting value complete in box of $5. Then we picked up Heavenly Sword for $2.50. This one has a price starting value of. Next, we picked up a sealed copy of PlayStation VR Demo Disc 3. Price starting listed as value as a new sealed item here, as y'all can see in the close-ups, at $10, and that's what we paid for it. For our last pickup, we grabbed a sealed copy of The Persistence for the PlayStation 4 VR system. Now this one is a sealed copy, and it was charged for $15. Price charting considers this a value of $18. All in all today, we spent a total of $55 for 7 games to add to our collection, with a value total of $62 for what the games are worth. So what I say that pawn shops are worth going to pick up your next few titles? Honestly, it depends. Editor Trenton's adding a segment. He's always forgetting to add his own clip. Stupid bitch. Okay, so I forgot to add in the clips here of me elaborating on why it depends. There were many variables today that really changed my perception of each shop. You could see shops in your local areas that might have a great set of inventory of trade-in, but they might overcharge their games. Like that one store I went to where they had a big wall of games lining from top to bottom on the shelves, but they were charging $60 for 6-year-old games that just aren't worth even $10. Or you could have some shops where they have really good pricing, like that one pawn shop where they had the box of 360 and PS3 games for about $3 a piece. However, they mostly had junk titles and really beat up cases. And you could get a mixture of either nasty looking titles or terrible prices. So it really just depends, and you have to find the sweet mix of both in these shops. So all in all, pawn shops aren't something I'm gonna regularly be going back to look for my games, just because all the ones in my area kind of suck. I'd rather just go to game stores if I'm gonna be finding games that are at those same prices, and they'd be a lot better kept, honestly. Okay guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. That was a fun experiment, but I think we're just gonna go back to regular game hunting next time. Leave a like and comment down below if you want to see us try more experimental videos in the future. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.